Child, the lady not even 6 feet under and her body ain't even cold yet. And here you go with the bullshit. Let it go, Bad Bill Dolly. Let it go.
Let's talk about it.
They sucked around like them hoes, I was looking for tea. I've been confounded in the biz, but she still GG, ho. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud, bad, bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud, bad, bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud, bad, bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud, bad, bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cut it up.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea. But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What the hell did summer take from you? What did August bring into your life? And what is September about to pile on your plate? Let's drag it. Aries, summer basically said you thought you were in control. That's cute. You had to confront money, home, family, and some uncomfortable truths about what is actually stable in your life. But fall is about getting your shit together for real because you can't keep winging it and calling it faith. Taurus risings, summer had you realizing that some people, places, and situations are not worth the headache that you keep giving them. You may have had conversations that change how you see somebody or how you see yourself. But fall is about getting the fuck out of cold environments that drain you and creating a life that actually feels good to live in. Gemini risings, you've been mentally exhausted as hell. Your identity, priorities, relationships, and plans have been shifting so fast that you barely had time to process the last plot twist before another one showed up. Fall is going to force you to decide who's coming with you and who needs to get left on red. Cancer risings, summer had you asking, where the hell is my money going? You started realizing that wanting a better life means you actually have to demand better for yourself and stop accepting crumbs just because they're familiar. Fall is about getting serious about your bag, your standards, and what you're no longer willing to settle for. Leo risings, this summer was your fucking plot twist. You had people, opportunities, attention, and situations coming at you from every direction, and you're realizing you aren't the same person anymore. Fall is going to expose what actually belongs in this new version of your life and who was only attached to the old you. Virgo risings, summer had you overthinking everything while life was quietly changing behind the scenes. You were trying to analyze shit that you couldn't possibly have answers for yet, and fall is when the fog lifts and you're finally able to say, okay bitch, enough analyzing. What are we actually doing? Libra risings, summer had you looking at your friendships, career, social circle, and future like, wait, do I even fucking like these people anymore? You started seeing who genuinely supports you versus who just likes having access to you. Fall is about pulling your energy back and stop overextending yourself for people who wouldn't do the same. Scorpio risings, summer had you questioning whether the life you're building actually belongs to you. Career pressure, expectations, relationships, and other people's opinions may have had you ready to say fuck it more than once. But fall is making you choose authenticity over appearances, and somebody is going to have to deal with the new version of you. Sag risings, summer had you questioning what the hell you're even doing with your life. Some old belief, dream, plan, or direction stopped making sense, and you're realizing you can't keep pretending you're satisfied just because you've already invested the time into something. Fall is saying pick a damn direction and go. Capricorn risings, summer had you confronting trust, intimacy, money, and who actually has your back. You may have realized that you've been carrying shit that was never supposed to be yours alone. Fall is teaching you that being strong doesn't mean doing everything yourself and then secretly resenting everybody. Aquarius risings, relationships were the main fucking event. Somebody entered, somebody exited, somebody switched up, or somebody finally showed you exactly who they are. And you're not looking at partnerships the same way anymore. Fall is going to make you decide who gets commitment, who gets boundary, and who gets the fuck out. Pisces rising, summer was basically a spiritual intervention you didn't ask for. You were forced to look at your identity, your boundaries, your money, your relationships, and the ways that you've been abandoning yourself to keep other people comfortable. Fall is about becoming somebody you don't have to rescue anymore. So if you're sitting there thinking, okay, why did this summer change everything? That's exactly what Fall into Fall is here to answer. Because the eclipses didn't just happen for no reason. Like, something changed. And now we're about to find out what the change was actually preparing you for. Book your reading at thealignedsouls.com/fall. Because babe, summer did what it came to do. Now let's see what the fuck fall has in store for your ass. I keep telling y'all, get on your shit before shit gets on you. Listen, if you've spent the last few months fighting for something, defending yourself, proving your point, or constantly feeling like you had to be the strong one, fall is about to show you what was actually worth fighting for and what you need to stop entertaining. If you're tired of carrying that shit that should have been left behind months ago, I need for you to come and get your fall in the fall reading. Now, I'm breaking down what someone took from you, what it introduced, and exactly what fall is bringing next. Book yours now at thealignedsouls.com/fall. Child. What's going on? Y'all already know who it is. Owner and CEO with Betty Court. Not to be confused with Natalie Nanda, owner and CEO with Betty Co. And baby, we are back. for another Baddies USA T video, aka the Ciroc, Pressure, and TT show. And you know, once upon a time we was calling it the summer show, but summer has been so obsolete this season. But I guess not now. I guess now she has a built-in reason to come back for chapter 3. Because what the is this? What is this? What is this? Like, honestly and truly, this whole video could literally be summed up in 30 seconds. But content ain't going to content. We're going to drag it out. But summer, no. No. You be a dumb ass. A dumb, literal ass. Making an ass out of yourself. And everybody that's rooting for you if you ever become friends with that lady again. That's all I'm going to say until we get into exactly what we're talking about after y'all like the video.
I've been patient like too many times. Feeling like Malcolm. Another damn message. You show up in dreams. But when I wake up, I act a piece of name. Tell me divine, but to say surrender. But I've been patient like too many times.
All right, so the big news that everybody wants to discuss. Chat, ain't nobody hit me up to discuss it just yet, but I already know y'all ready to discuss it. Chat, because all people care about is summer. I mean, that's the only reason we tune in, right? I was scrolling on TikTok. Oh, not me still on the screen. Move me. There we go. I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this TikTok that says Bad Built Dolly says the big three will officially be returning and be reuniting.
So I'm calling Lex later and let her know the big three is reuniting because no one can fuck with us. Even when they came with all different 3 groups, they still can fuck with us.
Boring.
And even us being apart, they still can't fuck with us. When y'all thought we needed each other, we showed y'all we can do it apart, but the comeback gonna be even harder.
Ooh, I can't wait. Y'all. I'm just like y'all. I'm a fan too. I just be waiting on them girls to get back together. Oh, they said, wait, what? I know you dead. Baby's always only been one big three. Y'all hold you that.
So I'm calling Lex later.
They said Clocky.
And let her know the big three is reuniting because no one can fuck with us. Even when they came with all different 3 groups, they still can fuck with us.
Boring.
And even us being apart, they still can't fuck with us. When y'all thought we needed each other, we showed y'all we can do it apart, but the comeback gonna be even harder.
Ooh, I can't wait. Y'all. I'm just like y'all. I'm a fan too. I just be waiting on them girls to get back together. Oh, they said, wait, what? I know you dead. Baby's always only been one big three. Y'all hold you that.
So it says Bad Bill Dolly is teasing a big 3 reunion with Summer and Big Lex on Baddies USA Chapter 2. Dolly says she's about to call Big Lex to the moon and make it clear she still feels like nobody could F with the 3 of them when they were together. She says even when all 3 groups came at them, they still couldn't be touched. Bad Bill Dolly added that being apart only proved they could hold each other. They could hold their own individually, but says a comeback with Bad Bill Dolly, Beyonce, and Big Lex to the moon is going to hit even harder. And my thoughts is absolutely the fuck not. Nobody asked for this shit. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. Like I said, I could literally sum up this video in 30 seconds. Absolute the fuck not. Absolute the fuck not. Absolute the fuck not. But y'all bitches, boy, y'all bitches not getting enough camera time. Oh, it's time to siphon energy again. We realize, oh, we can't thrive. We're not healing and thriving. Like, shout out to Ashley Darby. We're not healing and thriving. We're not successful without Summer. Because that's what it's giving. Not after y'all done beat her face in. Not after y'all done whooped her from Maryland to Chicago to LA. Like, not after y'all done embarrassed her all up and down chapter 1 and chapter 2. And now all of a sudden we want to be besties again. Girl, bye. And someone would be a complete dumbass to allow this to happen. Now, granted, content and coin content, we got to split this shit up. So we're not going to talk about everything in one video. Yes, I'm aware. I mean, literally, it's right behind it. I'm aware that someone made a phone call and then, you know, Dolly had to come there. But we ain't talking about all of that right now. We just talking about We just talking about the initial thoughts of this bitch and what scheme she trying to set up like Todd. Because I see where it's already going, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, y'all embarrassed out of that girl, and y'all played that girl like a fiddle. Y'all did. Now, granted, I've always said, does Summer miss them? Yes, Summer has always literally said that she missed them. That was never the issue. That's why I keep telling you all, like, when it comes to Summer, when it comes to Natalie, you have to know when they're trolling, and you have to know, like, when they're locked in, because it's reality television, and when they're, like, actually speaking from a human perspective. Summer has said many that she misses them. But she's also said many times that she would never fuck with them again, and she's explained why. Now, granted, it's always been breadcrumbs until about, 2 weeks ago when I posted that video, when she finally came out and told the exact full reason as to why she wasn't fucking with either one of them. And I don't know if it's because she finally got out the full truth that now she feels like, okay, well, I can have a change of heart. Now that the full truth is out there, I got validation from the fans. The fans see, okay, I wasn't just tripping, and I got my validation. Okay, enough time has passed, water under the bridge. Child, we done filmed 3-4 seasons since we broke up. Like, I don't know what it is, but no, Dolly, no, because it's coming off like you want to siphon that girl's energy. It's coming off like destiny swapping. It's coming off like you don't really fuck with that bitch like that, but you know that the public fucks with that bitch, right? Because granted, Dolly would have never got the hit song unless it was for me. Huh? What happened? Because I could have sworn that I was the one that came up with the fuck Dolly concept. What happened? We know that the girls always be listening. We're not going to act like they don't now. I could have sworn that I was the one that said that's what you need to do with that song. And that's exactly what she did. You know how many times I done told these bitches to do something and then they turned around and got there and did it? Okay, now let's act like we know. You better act like you got that act right. Okay. All right. And speaking of acting like you got that act right, leave her the fuck alone, Dolly. Leave her the fuck alone. Let Summer do what Summer is over there doing. Chad, if she want to chase behind Tommy and get chased out of China, if she want to sit there and get chased out of, well, yeah, I guess Chinese, Asian salons and all of that, let her do that. If she want to be, escaping from the cops and having different mugshots along with Tommy, let her do that. Okay? But she seems to be elevating. She dressing better. She looking better. She smelling better. Her weave look better. Like, she's elevated since she got from round y'all. And see, that'd be the thing. And that's why I be pushing my motherfucking readings, because y'all will hold on to people, places, and things like expired milk. If you don't go dig in your fridge and throw that shit out, it's moldy. It's expired. Okay? It's stank. Throw it out. Right? Y'all will hold on to people in situations like because of loyalty and because of this, that, and the third. The whole time you getting stomped and walked all over like a welcome mat. And we literally watched this girl get beat the fuck up for episodes upon episodes, for seasons upon seasons by these two bitches that she once upon a time called friends. Oh, but they was best friends, they was really cool, and that's why, because the passion, all these excuses y'all made. No, girl, fuck that. Let's keep that same energy. I don't want to hear, oh, no, I missed them together. Oh, yeah, they were. I can't, girl, fuck all of that. Let's keep that same energy that y'all had when y'all thought Summer was the problem. And y'all was cheering on Big Legs to the Moon. Okay? When y'all was cheering for Big Legs to the Moon to do her in. When y'all was cheering for Bad Bill Dolly to do her in. Let's keep that same energy that y'all been had. Let's have it there. Don't come back around there that you see a bitch elevating and doing better in life. Like, what are you? An ex-boyfriend? Like, no. What in the Mercury retrograde is going on? No. Get out of here. Shoe fly don't bother me. Where's the raid? Like, no. Okay? Bad Bill Dolly, you need to be swatted. Okay? She ain't got no open cases or no open warrants like Krishan. We can't call the cops and try to get her put away that way. Like, we gotta keep her away from Summer. No. I don't even want to see her back for chapter 3. Is that what this is? Because it's giving a plot, it's giving the scheme again, the Todd of it all, the old lady gang of it all. What is the real motive here? Because you didn't see it for that bitch all goddamn season. Okay, you didn't see it for her all last goddamn season. But now all of a sudden, oh, I missed them, and we were so iconic, and yeah, we did the thing, but now let's come back and do the thing even better. No, it's given. Y'all have been watching this season. Y'all have been watching my videos. Y'all have been hearing me say that Ciroc and Pressure and TT is now the show. Okay, ever since we retired Summer from carrying, okay, because that's the thing. Summer been carrying the last couple of seasons. Her back was tired. Okay, she had to go see a chiropractor, so she had to hand the job over to Ciroc, Pressure, and TT. What? Bad Bill Dolly, big legs to the moon. Y'all didn't like that? Because I pointed out every episode how big legs she be trying to have a moment. Like even during this last episode, when Swiss Rolly was reading out the text messages, here go big legs in the back, snarling right behind her. Like, what the fuck you angry and so mad for? Like, she just be trying to have camera time, doing the most. And that's why we don't like her, because she be trying to do the most, then be trying to have fake morals. And it's like, girl, if you're going to be the villain, then be the damn villain. But it's like, ever since Summer started being friends with y'all hoes don't know what to do. Y'all don't know how to move. Y'all don't know how to react. Y'all just lost. And if it wasn't for you getting you almost about to get tased by Cold Sore, Bad Bill Dolly, what would you really have had going on this season? So it's given like y'all are trying to recreate something that need to stay dead, something that need to stay like underground, because it's underwhelming at this point. Y'all done put hands on this girl. Ain't no need for her to now suddenly be friends with y'all. But is that what Summer's about to do? Of course not, because Summer, she has a mind of her own, and it's looking like they might just end up back together. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna really be mad. Now, some of the people were saying, oh, well, Summer was always close to Bad Bill Dolly, okay, but Lex, she can never forgive. I mean, I can see that, but Chad, I'd rather be Ray Charles. Okay, I'd rather be Stevie Wonder. I don't want to see that. I can't see it. I'm blind to the bullshit. Because absolutely not. Like, it's too many girls on that goddamn cast for y'all to be recycling friendships. Like, move on. Like, it's too many of y'all. They keep introducing new bitches for a reason. Go ahead and find a new big three. Go ahead. Okay? Because if we're being completely honest, part of what made the big three was Summer. Half the shit y'all got into was because of Summer. So if you miss Summer, then just say that. But don't try to, I missed the big three. No, the fuck you don't. Y'all left Lex off of Bad and Bougie. Y'all left her off of Bad and Bougie, same way that you and Lex almost left Summer. Or no, y'all did leave Summer in the UK. Like, cut it out. Cut it the out. What happened to the whole industry friendships of it all? What happened to that, Bad Bill Dolly? What happened to that? But now all of a sudden, I miss her. I miss the big three. No, you don't. You miss the attention. Okay? And now that you see that Summer done got popular, now that you done turn your fame around and they not booing at you no more and they singing the song that I helped you write. What happened? Oh, okay. Because Scott been Santana. Right. Now that you out rapping the song that I helped you write. Okay. Fuck Dolly. He wanna fuck Dolly. Now your head getting big. Now you thinking that the people love you again. We don't. We love the song. Not you. Boo. So please, like, get out of here. Let's go through the comments. Let's see if they smart today. Let's see if they feel like working today. Okay, if they brain shut off. I love the big three era. I think it's time they girl, shut up. I hate a bias ass blog. After how y'all took turns violating Summer, we think not. They see people only like them when they were Summer's bodyguards. Okay, hello. I'm not getting cool with no one who had my business on all the blogs. Had her daughter doing the Dolly lean and all. Summer better not sorry. Y'all took tease entirely too far, and I didn't even like Summer, but how she didn't let y'all take her smile, I learned to love her. Y'all beat y'all friend bloody over something that could have been handled better regardless if she was wrong or not. While you at it, ask Lex about her Colgate commercial. If they get paid good, yeah, they will do it. While she's trolling, she needs to make this happen again. Well, she already came out and said she ain't trolling. So we'll get to that when we get to that content. Man, please, Summer ain't going for that, girl. You be surprised. We're going to get to that. Coin. After Lex pummeled Summer, I wouldn't reunite with nobody. They was just on the phone on Switch. Summer said if they fight Rolly at reunion, she jumping in. Dolly was Summer real friend. No shade. She went hard about her. That's why she fought her so hard. That's crazy. A comeback, bye. Does Lex know the big three reuniting? Boo, tomatoes. We love you, and Lex replace Summer. Child, how about she stay away from them? Because then we just say how Summer needs to take a break. Okay? Then we just say how they also need to get left off of chapter 3. Like, stop. That's all you doing. You must have heard around the rumor mill that your ass was not coming back for chapter 3. You must have said, they inviting a lot of cabinet girls. What they gonna do? Invite Chanela Connects to be on the season to replace me? Like, they inviting a lot of cabinet girls and a lot of babies going wild. Okay, it's a lot of talk about Lauren and Tyson coming on over here. Like, what, they gonna take my spot? Probably, and hopefully so. Cause get the fuck ASAP. It's time to start It's time to start rebooting, reprogramming around this bitch instead of recycling the same bitches and the same friendship. Like, girl, it's time to go. So no, don't chapter 3, big 3 me. No, big 3 for chapter 3. No, I can see the hashtags down. Big 3 for chapter 3. Chapter 3 is big 3. No, I said no. Stay tuned for the announcement. Yo, do y'all remember my iconic story times? Well, baby, they are back, okay? Starting August 26th, I'm dropping full story times every Wednesday and Saturday. But if you want the full tea, you're going to have to come over to my Patreon, boo, okay? Now, YouTube is going to get the public version, the public edited, censored version. But my $25 Legacy Lounge, oh, baby, that's where you're going to get the full story time, the extra mess, plus occasional Patreon exclusive stories that you ain't going to see on YouTube at all. And listen, before y'all come for me for that $25 price tag, baby, that's my all-in tier. We already been pushing and moving on Patreon for the last 3 years. So don't worry, you're going to get everything that the other tiers have to offer as well, okay? Including all the watch parties, all the classic shows and movies, and the catalog of shit that we've already covered the last 3 years. So if you want the full tea, the full history, and the full sky, oh baby, join the Legacy Lounge, because it's about to get messy. The queen of story times is back. Risa Tisa who?